Hi there, I am Sally Stubbs, and please just know me as Sally. I am delighted to be speaking with you, and a very warm welcome to you, even on this wild, wintry day here in the heart of our exquisitely beautiful English Lake District, and a warm welcome to our garden. And aren't we so lucky to have the fabulous river Greeta just running here through our garden, a flow of pristine, pure energy. This river is amazing, allegedly one of the fastest running rivers in England. Even on a wild, wintry day when the weather is quite stormy out there, inside there is peace and warmth and tranquility and harmony. And so I often will use the external weather as a metaphor for the emotional weather in our life, because when the emotional weather in our life external to us is wild, stormy, scary, icy, cold, whatever way we want to describe it, bewildering, even feels destructive, our ego often becomes semi-permeable to what's going on around us, and that stormy, mucky stuff imports into us. And it's that stuff which then causes us to have symptoms such as the worrying, the stressing, the fears, the anxieties, the depressions, you name it, those universal names that we describe our internal experiences, which is lacking in harmony and is painful to us. And so today we're ongoing and still talking about self-kindness, self-compassion, compassion for ourselves. And in my last video clip about self-kindness, I was talking about who is the part of ourself that needs our kindness, needs our compassion, needs our understanding. It is indeed the part of ourself that has those difficult symptoms. I've just reeled off a list of them. You've probably got different names on your list for your difficulties or pains. The reason that we have these difficult symptoms is because when that external emotional weather was difficult for us, to say the least, we became wounded. And those wounds are driving those difficult symptoms for us now. And even on this wild and stormy day here in the English Lake District, I am on a soapbox. And I feel well balanced about standing up on this soapbox, because I'm absolutely heartbroken, and I've had enough of listening to therapeutic interventions that all they want to do is rid us of those difficult symptoms. Of course we don't want them. We want to feel peace and harmony and happiness and contentment within our being. Of course we do. But the deal is, we don't try and get rid of them, because what or who are we getting rid of is a part of ourselves who at some time in our experiences in life felt wounded. So consider your moments every day of who you are giving your own self-kindness to, and compassion to that part of yourself. And I tell you what, I'm not a salesperson. I never have been. I just work away at my work because I'm so passionate about what I do. But why don't you just bob over to our website and start my half an hour a day for 40 days. One of my healing courses will work for you, because what do those courses do during that half an hour a day is they give kindness, compassion and respect to the part of you that at some time in your life was wounded. And I feel like I'm keeping you a long time today, but I just wanted to add that last week I had a Skype consultation with a young man. He's in his 30s, and he poured out for ages all about his symptoms and how he was feeling, and the panic and the anxiety, the difficulty sleeping, his fears, his stressing, his worrying. And I provided a safe space for him to just pour out parts of his story. His story is, of course, confidential. You'll never know who he is. But at the end of that time, he apologized. He apologized for speaking to me like that. He said it was childish. He said he felt ashamed, and I do understand that from a young adult. But I was able to assure him that that story had come from a very young part of him, a young teenager, a young boy who'd been wounded and whose story needed to be heard and told and respected and given compassion. So I'm going to leave you now, I'm sure, to your busy schedule. Thank you so much for listening, and hey, do go and have a look at my Rapha audio therapy courses, just half an hour a day. It's a fun journey, it's a fabulous journey, and I'm with you all the way, guiding and supporting you. I look forward to speaking with you again soon. So it's bye for now from me and the amazing River Greta. Bye for now.